all right, man. Defensive coordinator looking for a job from Texas, man. I took you to the chip. I had 2 bad years because the SEC's fucking hard. What do? You give me the shaft. You fire the head coach. Don't even look my way. You know what I did? I did the stone cold break glass and fucking welcome to Arkansas. Woo, pig, shoo-wee. What's fucking going on?
Wow, you went Sui Pig instead of going to A&M. You didn't want to go 12th man?
I wasn't offered that job.
Oh, I couldn't even get an A&M.
Oh, dude, it was so great, though. That rivalry game just stomped the mud hole 38 to nothing. Oh, it felt
Razorbacks.
So good. Oh, yeah, Razorbacks, man. I love it, too. That game even has every kickoff. Woo, pig, suey. Every
man,
kickoff.
did they go that deep into this game where you get the chants at the beginning?
Oh, yeah. You get, okay, for Iowa State, perfect example. You hear in the announcer do that's another Iowa State first down.
First down.
Yeah, you get the little Iowa the chants and stuff. It's great. Texas,
you mean the cult calls
yes.
of college football?
A&M,
those are all holy cult calls. You know what I mean? Like everybody knows it's the Iowa State first down.
I was blown away.
Everybody knows the Sui.
I was blown away by it. The first time I played A&M when I was a defensive coordinator for Texas, I was doing big things. Year 3 they beat us pretty good, but that year we won the chip. The second year.
Third year, I didn't know their playbook at all. I was drinking a lot as defensive coordinator.
My defensive coordinator was an 80s Miami resident. I was just strung out, okay? My success went to my head.
I was in campus town a lot those 3 years in Texas.
Yeah. I looked like a detective with his nose to the ground for the entirety of 6th Street.
I was looking for some clues.
Oh, yeah. These aren't the
Nothing
white
like
lines
trying
on
to
the
live
field.
off leads.
So I get that job, and I was so happy because it was one of those ones like, yes, I get a rivalry game against Texas.
Right. Are you the head coach then now or D coordinator? Okay.
Head coach.
Well, to go from D coordinator of an SEC school to right to a head coach of an SEC school is a pretty big jump, bud.
Oh, yeah, because it was, what was it, 3 deep playoff runs, 1 national title. And then a 6-6 season in between.
Yeah, you did a real fall off there. There was no dynasty being created there.
I blame that on the head coach.
Yeah. Just couldn't get the recruits. We're in Texas. We're Texas. How are we not competing with 5-star recruits?
Oh, yeah, it's great. And now I pilfer them. Every time I see the Longhorns logo come up, I'm like, send the house.
Do you know what a horde of wild pigs would do to a longhorn in a battle?
We put the whore in horde.
Yeah. You put a longhorn out in the wild, they might survive for a little bit. You put a hog out in the wild, all of a sudden they grow tough. They get mean.
That's right.
They turn into razorbacks. We create razorbacks here.
We are Titletown, USA now. Go Hogs.
Yeah, go Hogs. Dude, that's my one of my favorite memories from the CWS, College World Series, was one year when LSU and Arkansas made it, right? So SEC rivals.
Are you talking about tailgating?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tailgating at the CWS, and there's these fucking Louisiana fans, right? And the Razorbacks just got beat. And so to celebrate. Now, these guys are in Nebraska. They're from Louisiana. They drove up for the College World Series.
Yeah, nobody can understand them. Yeah.
Yeah. No, Midnight Monday.
Occasionally you catch a stray razorback or something.
Home Mike Megan. You like to see homos naked?
No.
God, everybody know that. Goddamn boy.
I love it. Yeah, they're all Ricky Bobby's special teams coach.
That ain't worth a velvet painting of dolphins getting it on. But what they did, right? Razorbacks got eliminated. Nathan, they were roasting an entire pig the next day at the tailgate, like on a Spitfire roast.
Yeah.
These men from Louisiana, because the Arkansas Razorbacks were in the College World Series, they had to bring a pig with them, I would assume, right? Or they went to Omaha, and then they were like, I bet we can find a big hog here in the middle of Omaha, which you can.
Yes,
They're
you
everywhere.
Yeah. You totally can.
You can find a lady hog. You can find
the lady
hog.
hogs, you just go to the mall.
Yeah. Now, they might have gonorrhea, but
STD capital of the world, stand up and unite.
Boo! Who needs condoms? Not the big O.
Yeah, you don't get that big O with condoms. You bring your weak-ass pull-out game somewhere else.
You take your sissy LA condom game and get the fuck out of the Midwest.
What do you think this is, Cal State? Get out of here.
Yeah, dude, they went and found a pig somewhere. That's the thing that always blew my mind about that. And
okay.
They were sharing it with everybody. That was the best part, is because they knew it was like 3 dudes. So anybody who walked by, hey, you want some roasted pig? They were just fucking hacking off roasted pig for people.
Oh, that rules.
Yeah, I think I saw Arkansas fans actually come over and get some pig too. They're like, can I actually have some of that? That'd be great.
I miss the actual tailgating, because now it's funny. They put them in like a 3x3 cubicle, and they're like, oh, you can tailgate there.
Well, it's gotten worse in that aspect, because even now where it is, because that happened
that was
at the new stadium. Where I'm talking about was at the new stadium. But remember, like, downtown's just too developed now. They've really
damn, dude, they gentrified
everything.
The College World Series.
They gentrified the College World Series.
Oh shit,
they did. Yeah, there's a Starbucks right outside.
2 of them, actually.
When's the last time you saw a black person at the College World Series? They pushed them out. It's really wrong, honestly.
It's fucking.
You hear that, NCAA? You're racist. And I got the receipts.
You were so much cooler back at the Platte.
Yeah. No, yeah, but they've just literally they've like you said, there's one parking lot now, where when they first built the stadium, there was way more opportunity, where was way more people still doing tailgating and stuff like that. But I feel like they've tried to build out that fans area, experience area so much now, it's just ate up all that stuff, and it's just because they know they can get money. That's it. It's just like there's more money in getting people to just come down and drink at those tents than
exactly.
there are
I was going to say,
out tailgating
to go to
space.
the Mattress Factory beer garden and go spend $100 in 2 hours. If you're lucky, that means you're buying an MGD, dude. You are not getting anything good. You're not getting a good mixed drink or anything.
No, they are absolutely shafting you. You're getting a shot in your glass. There's no doubles unless you ask and pay for it.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I miss the days where it was just.
There's no 202 and Cokes, dude.
I miss the days where we were smuggling in at the Blatt, because you could sit at it was $5 and you go sit on the bleachers in the outfield, right? And then
it was so cheap.
You would just take a Minute Maid lemonade, put a little vodka in there, a little half and half, and go sit and just get tanked, and you're fine.
Yeah. Oh, it was the best. The Blatt was the best. It was also like the most representational form of baseball, like the realest form, because it's like the boys of summer. It's because that baseball stadium was in the middle of a neighborhood. It was like a sandlot in the middle of this neighborhood.
Well, and it was the best form because there was segregation between people with money and us degenerates that sat down for $5. And you know what?
My word, look at those people in their beach balls.
Oh, dude, we were having so much fun for $5, and everybody was in a good sport about it. Didn't matter who you're rooting for. You're all fucking around having fun for $5.
It was a great time. And now it's just, it's half of you can't even get tickets unless you work for a company that somehow bought tickets.
Yeah, it's like the fucking Super Bowl. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's awful. They've completely ruined that fan experience, and that's why I don't go to it anymore. I went to that stadium the first few years it was open, and I fucking hate it. I don't like it, and I keep trying to give it a chance. Like, oh, it'll be the history part of it. It'll get better because things will happen here. But it's not even that anymore. It's just it's not a fun experience going to that ballpark.
No,
it sucks.
It's not fun at all.
Yeah, that's what. Like, it's funny how that keeps happening with stadiums. I saw a video the other day. Now, granted, this is from a Pittsburgh Pirates fan doing it, but they were talking about going to the Atlanta Braves stadium.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not in Atlanta anymore. It's out in this fucking county area, out in the BFE now.
Oh, so it's accessible. Cool.
Yeah, dude. But you have to take like a train. Like if you stay in it, like kind of around the Atlanta area, right? Like where a hotel is, you got to take a train and a bus to get to the fucking stadium.
What?
Yeah, you take like like the transit. The
Welcome
transit
to it.
Get to it.
Welcome to Atlanta, where you got to take a bus and actually go to Tennessee.
Yeah. But it's straight up. It's what it is. And like, I'm an Atlanta Braves fan. I don't want my experience to suck that bad. And I was trying to take it for granted. I was like, yeah, this is a Pittsburgh Pirates fan. He's trying to shit on us a little bit. And then I looked it up. No, that he was not lying. Like, you have to do it this certain way. And I was like, that fucking sucks. Unless you want to drive down there, which I'm sure is a.
Well, I mean,
pain
let's be honest.
ass.
Most places that are actually in the city suck. Like, you want to go to watch the White Sox, have fun. You want to watch the Cubbies, have fun. It's like if you want to go to Dallas, guess what? You're not in Dallas. You're in Arlington. Totally different.
Well, I will say this. Wrigley is pretty cool where it's at. It's actually very accessible. Like, if you're staying within that area, you can walk to it. Like,
You just got to wear a ghillie suit so you can blend in with the wall.
Yeah, no, I walked to the Wrigley Field from where I was staying at. Just walked down there.
Oh, nice.
It wasn't that bad. It was like a 4 or 5 blocks. And
that's
it.
nothing.
So, no, it was nothing. And then, but like but I looked up like trying to possibly go to a White Sox game because I want to go to every MLB stadium. Yeah, it was a fucking hassle to get to the south side of Chicago. And I was like, I don't want to hassle to get there and then get hassled in the south side of Chicago.
I see what you're doing there. Yeah, dude, it's wild.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's you ruined the CWS. Thanks a lot, NCAA, because you wanted a new stadium. You got it, and you ruined the whole fucking thing. It's not even fun to go to anymore.
The stadium.
I'd like to know
The stadium,
how many people.
in the words of the kids today, it low-key sucks.
Yeah, it low-key is mid.
High-key mid or low-key mid? I don't know.
I'm into lo-fi hip-hop. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about anymore.
The Skibbity Toilet series. Let's go.
Yeah, it's not good. Anyway, I blame they were going to move it. That's the thing that sucks is they had to build it. Otherwise, they were like, we're just going to go to a different place and have the College World Series. It's like, where?
Who knows? Who cares?
Yeah, who cares, I guess. I don't know. I just don't get to go to it anymore. I don't watch it.
I
that
live
much
here.
anymore.
I don't go.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking wild. I don't know anybody who really who grew up we grew up really liking it and going to it constantly. It was like a thing to look forward to every year. And I don't know anybody who is the gung ho about it anymore.
No, it costs too much to even get down there. Like Uber's ridiculous around there. The traffic's
it's because
god awful.
downtown fucking blows.
I feel like Omaha's like, you know what? Our traffic's moving a little too good. We were looking at Miami, and they got it figured out. We know we need to stop traffic, maximum exposure, so people can drive by very slowly and look at buildings.
Yeah, I don't understand how there's always that much traffic in Omaha. There's nothing ever happening. Where are these people going?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Where do you have to be?
Another state, but they're stuck downtown.
Yeah. I just want to get to Colorado. I need weed.
There's all these states around here that accept it, but mysteriously, you don't.
Yeah. You're surrounded. Learn when you have to give up the high ground.
Haven't you learned from Anakin? God.
Yeah. Yeah. They are literally Anakin right now, and they want to try to backflip over Colorado and Missouri, and they're going to get their legs chopped off.
We're like Nebraska and Iowa are straight up the SEAL team and what was that? Escape from Alcatraz, The Rock.
Yeah.
And they just showed up like, damn, dude, we don't have the high ground.
Yeah. We don't have the high ground, dude. They're like the Iowa and Nebraska are the Red Rover, like the last two kids in a Red Rover. Like, no, we're not gonna lose.
But they got that farm boy strength, so nobody can break that grip.
Yeah. We're farm strength, and we got the good Lord Christian values behind us. If you think God's gonna break this chain, you got another thing coming.
Oh, yes. Yeah, both of our guys speak like Hulk Hogan trying to do a Macho Man Randy Savage impersonation.
Yeah. What are you going to do, brother? I was trying to see if I could match that.
It's tough.
Oh, yeah. They all did the same phrases. They just did them in different voices.
And just hit different keys.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. Florida Keys.
Sure.
Is that why they named them that?
Maybe. Yeah. Hey guys, we lined them up. Get it?
They did cocaine there. Yeah, it's good, man. Yeah, there's so much cocaine down there. There probably still is, right? There's got to be a ton.
I don't know. I'm confused because off the coast of Brazil, they just had a bunch of sharks test positive for cocaine. So I don't know if it's
who is drug testing the sharks.
Dorks.
How does one drug test sharks? That's what I want.
Okay,
are you making a shark piss?
Hear me out. It's Brazil we're talking about. So this is why I say it's dorks. All the beautiful people. You can have your pick, whatever your preference is. Beautiful people.
Yeah.
And you're
beautiful girls, beautiful men, beautiful they-thems. They got it all.
They got it all. Rio, man. Just mwah. But instead, you go, hey, guys, let's go look at sharks.
Yeah. I want to go to Brazil. Oh, nice. You're going to see Brazilian butt models? No.
Oh, man, you going to Carnival? No. I'm going for sharks, dude.
Yeah. The only kind of fins I'm into are sticking out of water.
They're so slippery and fun.
Whatever, nerd.
Pretty much. So they're testing them, and they're all testing, like a large percentage of them are testing positive for cocaine. So I'm wondering if, like, speedboats are trying to start there and dumping shit. I have no idea.
See, this is the problem with the war on drugs, Nathan. They keep claiming, oh, we're being successful with the war on drugs. We're fighting the war on drugs, and we're stopping drugs from getting in this country. But now all we're doing is dumping the drugs in the ocean, and we're creating even more environmental fucking disasters.
You know what? I see your leftist view on this and saying we're creating environmentalist deals. Okay, you get that? You leftist verging on commie living. But no, what it is, okay, I'm going to tell you the real right reason, okay? And that is Aquaman's been wanting to hook his friends up, okay? And it's been happening. He's been coming up.
Are you telling me
Atlantis needs drugs is what I'm telling you.
Atlantis is the cartel?
Yes.
Aquaman's the real El Chapo?
Yeah. That's why you can't catch him.
He's the El Poseidon.
You can't catch him.
Yeah, he just sends a horde of dolphins at you, and they're drug addicts. They're getting high on pufferfish.
Dude, he confused the youth of a generation by like, hey guys, I'm gonna make my mule Ariel into a movie star. Watch me.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this hag into a movie star.
It's really gonna piss off my sister Ursula.
Yeah, dude, it's creating the war on drugs, dude. It's not working. I'm telling you, this fucking goddamn, we're getting sharks hooked on cocaine because that's all you ever see in the videos when they do a drug bust. Or sometimes, at least I've seen it. It's not, they don't bring it on shore a lot of times. They'll just like cut it and dump it in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's gotta go somewhere. Isn't there aren't a lot of fish on antidepressants because people flush them down the toilet?
It ends up finding its way out to sea. And so, and that's why they tell you, and this is the biggest sham, salt water. It's not good for you. They just don't want you getting free drugs swimming with your mouth open.
Yeah. It's soluble. It's cut with salt water.
There's no fentanyl in the ocean, brother.
Yeah. Dude, people are Remember how people used to dehydrate salt water to get actual salt?
Yeah.
Now they're doing that to get cocaine.
Guys, big, and I mean big find. I got Adderall in mine. And you're like, whoa.
Yeah, if you dump cocaine and then cook it out of the salt water, it actually turns to crack rocks. That's how you get crack. Oh. I've seen Hustle and Flow.
Oh, okay. And that's why you can't swim with your mouth open. You come out of the ocean a different person.
I'm pretty sure though.
You're not you when you're swimming.
No, you're not. You're on a cocktail of drugs. Turns out the CIA's been sending their operatives out there, and that's when they're coming back a little crazy.
Yeah, that's the new MK Ultra. There is no fish in there. You're just seeing shit.
Yeah. The CIA just dunks you in the water out there and like, read Catcher in the Rye and talk to me later.
Oh, that's what they're practicing with waterboarding in Guantanamo.
That's the new mind control, brother.
Oh, I love starting conspiracies.
Drip right onto the third eye.
Next,
you got antidepressants and cocaine just dripping right into the third eye.
Now tell me what you see on this dollar.
The Illuminati.
Oh God, there's an alien.
We got a winner. We got a winner.
Pump it to all 7 seas.
Operation Patsy's a go.
We're gonna base everything out of the Titanic. If anybody goes close, implode them.
I think it's pretty shitty though that we're dumping antidepressants into the ocean because swordfish have the blades just ready to cut themselves. We can't be letting them just run around with self-harming fish out there.
They have to do it to each other though. They can't bend that way. So like, I get you, you get me.
Something in the way. I know so.
That's why dolphins are getting high off pufferfish. They're like, I just need something to get me up there, man.
That is a actual real thing.
I know.
By the way. I didn't make that up.
I know it is, and that's why it's so funny because then the anti-drug committee, also known as orcas or killer whales, are punting dolphins into the sky. Have you seen those videos?
Dude, those are great.
They're fucking wild.
Dude, killer whales don't give a fuck.
Oh, dude, they're the bullies of the sea.
Gangster. They hunt in packs, dude. I like when they flip over boats. I think that shit's fucking. I know it's bad. For humanity, but I think that shit's awesome.
Accidental when it's like kayaks, just regular boats. It is. They know which ones are fishing.
That's what I mean. Those are that's
rules.
Fucking gangster as hell. They're fucking literally rolling up on ships and hijacking them for the fish.
Okay, put it this way. It's like somebody stealing your food and you getting it back. That's what they're doing. They're like, man, fuck you.
Well, it's like a wolf or a bear. If you were out hunting in the woods and you shot a deer and they fight,
well, if you what would you rather be in the woods? Would you rather be with a woman or would you rather be with a wolf or a bear?
I'd rather be with the wolf.
You come out with a cool dog.
Yeah. Dude, you throw me the wolves and I'll come back the alpha. I'm an inspirational quote on Facebook.
You guys will hear me you guys will think you're hearing wolves, but that's just me doing my Ric Flair to get the wolves to come to me.
I'm having a hard time holding these gators down. The wolves are just,
Pride Rock. We didn't land on Pride Rock. Pride Rock landed on us. And you got all the wolves.
I'm just doing Def Jam comedy to the fucking wolves out there, and they're hitting it like the wolf pack from the Arsenio Hall show.
You ever jump on your mate and just plow, plow, plow?
Yeah. You ever notice that white wolves be doing shit like this? Been in black wolves out here like.
Hey, you get all that shit going.
No, killer whales rule though, dude. They're the best. I love them. I never want to see one. I love watching videos of them from afar. I love certain animals. I think polar bears are cool. I think killer whales are cool. I think bats are badass. I think wolves are bad. But I won't want to run into any of those.
No.
In real life, ever.
Fuck no. And the people that say they like wolves, I'm like, you've never seen one in person. I've seen one because we got that enclosure where they have 2, 3, they have a little pack of wolves. They're huge.
They're just so big, dude.
It's like,
and those aren't even like how big they used to be.
No, they used to be, if they stand on their hind legs, I think they're like 6.5 feet tall.
Yeah, dude, they used to be like size of fucking like
A black bear?
some. I think there's
They're
ones that
fucking
are
massive,
size
dude.
of horses, dude.
What?
Like yeah, I think there's like I'll look it up because I remember they have a skeleton of it at the Natural History Museum in Utah. I remember they had a wolf skeleton that's fucking gigantic.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me they have it at the History Museum of Scientology where they lie about everything else.
Yeah.
No, man, these
No.
are from aliens.
The largest recorded wolf was the Alaskan wolf, which weighed 175 pounds. It was killed in 1930. I want to know. Okay, it's that big, but how tall is it? That's what I want to know. Is how tall it was.
Yeah, it's hard.
Okay.
Because they might tell you the height on all fours.
A Mackenzie Valley wolf is approximately 38 inches tall, like standing on all four legs. So it's about half.
So
half
on
tall
all
as
fours,
somebody,
it's over 3 feet tall on all fours. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
dude, that's like if you look up what people are buying now. This looks awesome. Of course, I wouldn't want to deal with all the hair. There's a cat called the Maine Coon.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen these. I had that buddy who had one.
Massive.
They're gigantic. It's. I don't know why you'd want a house cat that big.
No,
Also,
I would.
It looks like it sheds.
Did you not? Oh, it would shed. That's the only reason I wouldn't get it. But I read up on them because I was like, what the fuck? And they act like dogs. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's
that
the cool
rules.
part.
So you can potty train and just be like, get outside.
That is true.
And then it
But
goes
yeah,
and kills
have
your
a cat-
neighbor's animals.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. If a bunny runs, you're never going to see that cat again because it's going to go fucking kill that rabbit.
Somebody's going to be like, there's a shaggy mountain lion out here.
Yeah. Yeah, those get tranked pretty often, I have a feeling. Thanks. Yeah.
But no.
Animal control does not fuck around. They're just like, we're putting that thing to sleep.
I don't know.
what
I thought it was a lion. I didn't know what to do.
And we got another Harambe situation on our hands.
Yeah. Oh, shit. There's $3,500 down the drain.
Yeah, they are cool cats. It's just, it's too big. It's too much. They're also too expensive because of the selected breeding of them, I think, too.
Oh, so what I'm gathering is you don't like big pussy.
No.
It needs to be a nice, tight, form-factored puss. Okay.
Those aren't my words, but yeah.
No,
sure.
they were. You just said it's too big.
It's too big. Yeah, I'm not much for roomy, okay? I need a compact. Yeah, I'm looking for like a 2016 used compact.
Dude, speaking of puss, I couldn't quit laughing. So,
Oh, by the way, I just realized I said 2016. I just pulled out a random year, and that sounded really child predator.
no, I was going to let that just sit. Damn you.
Nope, I wasn't. I was like, why did I say 2000? You know why I said that's the model of my car.
Oh, I thought I really thought you were going for like Disney.
No.
Call it back to Disney.
Nope, no, not trying to Epstein myself.
Okay. So, I was laughing because J.D. Vance put out a book years ago, right? And that's
Speaking
Trump's.
of Epstein, somebody
Yeah,
on a list.
Yeah.
Who knows? Allegedly.
He wrote a book, and then there's an excerpt in that book that I haven't read. I just read the expert.
The expert.
wa-
I read the expert. I opened up.
I mean, he was the expert of what he did. So the excerpt from the book was he used to fuck his couch. He put a little rubber glove in between the cushions and stuff and put stuff in there and fuck it. So the thing that made me laugh is now people all over smartly are just taking photos of him playing making love music of him just staring at a couch. It's just all shit all over the place. And it's killing me.
Dude, he took more cushion for the pushin' to heart.
Oh, yes. Yes.
And also, no glove, no love. He also took that to heart. I think he took all the phrases that you were told about sex as a kid.
Yeah.
And just jammed them. He's like, oh, he took them all literally. He's autistic.
No.
You guys are making fun of an autistic
This is
person.
what
Shame
happens
on you,
when you
Internet.
restrict the ability to even view the Victoria's Secret catalog, okay? Love will find a way.
Yeah, I'm sure it's funny when you find out it's a politician. Also, he wrote it himself, which
Yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah.
Like that's shit you keep to. Why
No.
does nobody keep anything to themselves anymore as we record a podcast for nobody to hear ever? I'm self-aware, so that's why it makes it okay.
Yeah, we just wanted to send out things into the void. Maybe we'll project them so aliens can hear.
Yeah. These guys are morons.
We can ignore the planet.
Did you hear the one where they talked about black holes? What a moron. I don't know why my aliens are always robots, but they always fucking are.
Dude, speaking of robots, they got the funniest thing. An ad popped up right as before we were recording saying,
I want to jump with J.D. Vance, but okay, you go ahead.
No, okay, go
I'm
for it.
not
Go
damn-
for it.
Well, I just want to say, everybody's giving him shit, right?
Yeah.
But isn't that kind of innovated? I mean, like when he was growing up, it's not like they had sex shops where you could buy stuff. He was trying to find something to do the deed.
He could have
It's
been
kinda
like me.
innovative.
Just watch MTV and wait till the Aaliyah video comes on.
That's true.
First
That
you
is
don't
what you're
succeed,
supposed to
try and try again, and god damn it, did I.
do. And then you're just like, I hope they don't show a guy's abs in the middle of this music video.
That was the game of chicken I played so much. You know how hard it is? You're in the middle and then you got to go, well, I got to stop now.
That's there's a channel on YouTube TV that has like where it just plays basically just either reruns or blocks of old music videos. It's becoming, dude, we're so old that we have a TV land of music videos for us now. When we're in the nursing home, they're gonna be like, "Hey, watch this! Ah, I remember Gwen Stefani. I'm not a hollerback girl."
I remember those 3LW girls. Just like naming all the old stuff.
I don't chase waterfalls.
God damn it, was Janet Jackson hot or not? Woo!
How old was Britney in this video? I don't know if I can look at this anymore.
Is this pre or post depression?
But yeah, it's funny because I was just sitting there thinking about how we used to be like, oh, when it was the female pop stars, like, oh, these girls are so hot, and you're just like, you're focused on them. And then now that I'm older, I was like, yeah, if dudes were, because every dude you know has said this at this point, like, well, I used to fap it to that or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you've heard at least one dude has everybody has one. But then as I rewatched some of these videos, I was like, man, you had to time this just right. Otherwise, you were just like watching backup dancers.
Oh yeah,
male backup
they're
dancers.
just
You're
doing
like,
their
"No!
weird.
No!"
They're doing their weird, sexy dances, and you're just like, no.
Oh, you just ruined my day.
God damn it! I guess I have to go to 7th grade now. Just like just walk.
Yeah, doing the early morning one. That's a tough one.
I had limited
Trying
time.
to make it to the bus.
I had limited
Go
time.
down. Go down. Go down.
You just walk like you fucking a sheriff to the bus stop.
What? No, I'm in my Clint Eastwood phase. Don't ask me about it. I'm a cowboy now.
Do you feel lucky?
That's how all the phases for everybody started. No, I'm in my country phase now. No, I wear John Deere stuff now because
It's normal. It's normal, guys.
and now I'm addicted to chewing because I couldn't tell people I had a boner still.
Ripping chaw since the 8th grade.
Yeah, but I think he's an innovator, dude. Yeah, I don't know. The only reason you don't call him an innovator right now for that is because he didn't patent the pocket pussy because of it. Because he didn't realize that other men out there would like something like that.
That is
and now
true.
and then it got patented,
Okay.
and he was like, "Damn it! I was already doing that."
I
It's like when
could have been
created the
Elon
Evo
Musk. It's
Yeah,
just like,
I created a Evo shield that is used at the College World Series all the time, like a shield for your forearm for baseball. I did that constantly. Like I had a plastic shield with padding, and I put it under my wristbands. And if I'd realized other baseball players needed it, I would be a billionaire right now.
well,
I would.
you'd be a thousandaire probably.
No, like
Billion?
be a billion.
No. You might have,
Baseball's $1 billion industry.
no.
Yeah.
In Japan,
no,
maybe.
No,
Japan-
MLB is $1 billion. Industry.
Japan likes baseball more than the Americans now.
Yeah, and they already have samurai armor to block balls off the wrist, so they're good. They don't need that shit.
You think they're like they're wearing ancient samurai? That's just a
They
funny
should.
visual.
They should, dude. That'd be awesome. They're committing seppuku if they strike out.
Dude, I said Japan, not North Korea. The fucking getting put to death.
Wasn't seppuku killing yourself?
Yeah,
though?
no, that's that. But I'm just saying, North Korea is the one where the dictator's like,
Oh, yeah, no,
you
they're-
didn't perform, you must die.
Yeah, but he pulls the trigger.
Well, he has a
Are
couple
they in
guys.
the Olympic Games, by the way? Are the North Koreans in the Olympics?
I don't know, dude.
I'm gonna look it up. North Korean Olympic team.
No,
North Korea.
they might
Olympic
be. The other thing, speaking of the Olympics, is like the whole saber fencing scandal thing where they're saying like Russia's offering 7 figures for wins.
Wait. What are you talking about? What's saber?
Saber fencing? It's fencing, but then it's like they light up and stuff. It's the closest thing you have to real sword fights.
Really?
Yes.
They're having faux laser lightsaber fights.
Yeah. I mean, ostensibly, yes.
Is it just fencing with technology now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it's no longer objective, because there's actual buzzers that go
There's
off when you
lights
hit
and stuff that
something?
go off on them. Yeah.
Okay, now I'm getting this. Sorry, I just want. By the way, North Korea has people playing table tennis and boxing. So
They're gonna lose both of those.
I think it's. I want more events. Okay, there are more events. I just want to see what else they have. Oh, and then women's floor, women's. Okay, the women's gymnastics team. Yeah, so they have a gymnastics team, ping pong team. Yeah, and that's
Okay.
I was just curious. I didn't know how many. I don't know what kind of sports prospects were coming out of North Korea.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't give a shit about the Olympics.
I don't either. I don't even know what the Americans have done.
I'm like, oh, it's the Summer Olympics. The last time I paid attention to Summer Olympics, and that's because I was regaled with stories of it, was Michael Phelps. And that was when America, for some reason, went swimming's cool for a whole week.
Yeah. I just I never paid attention to it, especially like I used to think these athletes were going over there and representing the country, and like they're very stern. And
No, they just get in shape to fuck.
Yeah, I know, that's the thing, and that's what bothers me.
Oh, what bothers me now? Have you seen the beds? That's the only thing I've paid attention to, and I died laughing.
They're trying to stop people.
They're
from having
made of
sex in the city of
cardboard,
love.
dude. They lifted the mattress. One of the Olympic.
Yeah, I
They
saw.
were lifting
it's
the mattress.
literally-
The whole thing's cardboard. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, dude, it's IKEA furniture. What did you want?
Anti-fuck. It's like, oh, I guess.
Isn't that the point? It was anti-fucking.
Yeah, that's the whole point of them. And it's like, well, doggy's still a option.
Also, you're in France. Isn't that the city of love?
No, dude.
The city
France,
of romance?
It's so funny because they've blocked off so much of Paris. Apparently, everybody that lives in France is fucking even more pissed. They are renowned for being
Are you telling
disappointed
me French
in
people?
everybody.
Are you telling me French people can be even more cunty?
Yeah.
What? We figured out a form, dude. Yes.
You just need to
I
rope
hope-
off a fourth of their city, and they become terrorists.
They start bringing back the fucking guillotine.
It's-
We're cutting off his again.
The Queen of Hearts said they must die.
His must roll, no?
It's- You fucking Americans and your little candle impersonation.
Yeah. Man, I think this is another country we now have to X off that we can't go to, Nathan.
Oh, no.
We definitely can't go to Russia.
No?
We can't go to France.
No, what are you talking about, Russia?
We definitely can't
We could go to
Canada.
Russia.
No, I don't think we can.
Why
go to
not?
Russia. No, I think that. Well, I will put together a nice collaboration for you
What are
later.
you talking about? We talked about Putin's drip.
Yeah, I don't think it's the way he'd want it to be talked about.
Oh.
Yeah. We complimented him, just not in the most flattering way.
Okay.
Flattering Vlad wouldn't care for it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we definitely can't go to Canada either. I'm pretty sure we're banned there.
Most people
We're on
can't
the
go
list.
anyways, but you know
Yeah,
what?
that's
That's
true.
okay because blame Canada.
God, we have fucked. I thought about that a lot before. We have ragged on Canada a lot in this podcast.
What are you talking about, bud?
Whoa, why don't you get a tuber and come say that to my face, eh?
Oh,
Yeah, so.
what you talking about? I'll knock the toque right off your head.
I'll smoke a dart and then I'll come out and fucking tune you up, bud. For fuck's sake. Yep, good time. Good time. Yeah, fuck the Olympics. Who
yes.
gives a shit?
By the way, speaking of the Canada, I think they just got busted for soccer because they were recording everything on drones.
Yeah, see, Canada, I don't know how you got this fucking whole rap about being in a nice place. You're a bunch of cheats and commies.
That's right. You're basically Houston.
Yeah. Actually, a video I saw about that, literally the guy said, so basically Canada's Houston.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Great
I
minds
was
think
like,
alike.
hell yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, it was fantastic. It's a good joke. I love it.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck Canada, dude. Also, you're cheating at to win at soccer?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
But yeah, that's the only thing I know of soccer is like the negative things that come out.
Yeah, I don't know anything about soccer.
Or
I don't even
the
understand the
Olympics
rules.
in general. I just know the
No, I
negative
don't.
shit.
Yeah, and that's what always happens. Every year, there hasn't been an Olympics in the last, 16 years that didn't have some crazy story about how the Olympic Village is put together like shit.
Yeah, you know what?
It's been fucking terrible.
I got an idea.
For the last
I got an
16
idea.
years.
It'll bring viewers. It's going to have a pop. It'll be good. Bring cheaters back, but exclusively to the Olympic Village.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
I like it a lot. Just,
We need a reality show.
Yes.
Inside the village.
yes. Exclusively inside the village.
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, it's just Big Brother, but it's just that would get more watches than the actual Olympic event.
Yeah.
If you just live streamed on Twitch the entirety
Because you're
of
going to see some everything. There's be nudity
Yeah.
all over the place. You'd be like, yeah.
Well, you just do it like on the Jersey Shore, how they had the smush room, where it was a room.
Snooky one, smush, smush.
Exactly, dude. Which I'm pretty sure is German for fucking.
I don't know.
It's one of the many they have.
It just made me think of that South Park episode, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm telling you, that's what they need to do. That would be a great reality show. I would watch that more than I would actually the Olympics. The drama that's going on between countries hanging out and having to. This is what happens when the entire world lives in a village and things stop being polite and start getting real.
Russia would have won the gold today, but they are too busy hollowing out the American competition last night. They had no more legs.
They're doing confessionals,
Yeah.
point of view confessional, we caught the Russians doping today. They were in the bathroom for a long time, and we definitely heard them. I speak a little Russian. I heard the word needle.
And when
and then it cuts to the Russian guy, and he's just like, I was calling my friend Needle Dick. I thought insulting was fun in your culture.
and then you have the narc country walk out and be like, yeah, the Americans, they asked for some, they said no, they got butthurt, and they turned them in.
The Italians are the
They fucking wouldn't give them anything.
Yeah, that's right, man. That's why you got to go up to Sweden, because they don't tell anything. They play both sides. The Swiss.
Well, we in the middle.
Yeah, we pick no sides.
No extra tight.
Would you like to go to Alps?
Ja?
Do you have money? You'd like to store with us? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, this is a great reality show in the making, dude.
It would be so much more fun than the Olympics. Because honestly, it's like, hey guys, so our show over the course of the night is doing gangbusters, but nobody's watching biking.
Yeah. Not one person's tuned into the cycling. But we've watched the cyclers go at it for 2
They were
days.
cycling members, you know what I mean?
Except for Gertrude. She was on her cycle.
She was still crying over her photograph with Lance Armstrong.
Yeah, dude. Fuck the Olympics. Anyway, bring out a reality show. Fuck the Olympics.
Dude. No, what I was saying though earlier. You mentioned robots, and I thought it was funny because I got that ad that came up, and it's like, hey, you can chat, talk, and interact with this AI model that you create, and all this stuff. And you were just started to rag on me that even the internet's like, yeah, you know, you're lonely.
Your algorithm knows you're super lonely.
And I can't help it. I'm building my own robot, okay?
Your IP is flagged so hard where it's like, hey, we got a fucking loser here.
Yeah.
He's looking for any kind of affection thrown at his fucking.
I'm like,
Listen,
I love how your algorithm is the equivalent of thinking I'm an abused dog.
Yeah, it is.
He'll take any owner at this point.
Yeah. Listen, there's only one other IP that's at the house every other week. It's clear.
We can tell this sad sack of shit needs something.
Look how many hours have already been logged into College Football 25. This guy needs a waifu, online waifu.
So we have internet confirmation that he talks even about it. I mean, this guy clearly has no life.
You know what's funny is it says you build yourself. At least it's teaching you how to code before before you get to talk.
No,
to
it doesn't even let you do that. I think you just pick out a personality.
No, today. Kill yourself today.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be a problem when they actually make robots. I'll be one of the ones in the front lines back. I got a robot wife.
Oh shucks.
I got electrocuted last night during intercourse. Woo.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that's where you can't get the first couple models. You gotta let a couple other people cook their birds. You gotta let them burn their garage down in Thanksgiving.
No, I figure a couple sparks would probably be good for you down on the boys. Get rid of those microplastics in your balls.
Listen, it's a vasectomy that's built in. If you know why? If you do have sex with a robot, it should automatically fucking castrate you. If you've gone to that point, it
hits you with the mid sex. Just goes. There is life after castration. You're like, oh my god.
No, you know how like they say cats and dogs they lock the penis.
Oh shit! Yeah, you gotta.
That's what it does.
You gotta turn butt to butt.
Yeah. You've been chosen for selective neutering.
No,
no. But I still have a chance with a girl. You have zero chance now.
You are now a unique eunuch.
Say that 3 times fast. Ignore the smell of burning flesh.
Here's a complimentary necklace of something you'll never get to use again.
Dude, that would be funny if that is the case. It's actually snipping dudes the first time.
It's going to happen.
And it's also the robots are doing it for self-preservation because they know those dudes aren't going to clean them out correctly.
Oh, dude. And then you're going to have a Hawk Tua boy. He's like, I just spit on it.
Yeah. Gross. Yeah, dude, you need to, I don't know what you need to do, but you need to cheer yourself up a little more. You need to do stuff more for yourself, get on a happier thing so they don't try to get you with these depressing AI models.
Okay. I have an idea.
Okay.
And I was going to do what the Florida police are saying I shouldn't do, and that's go out there and start taking selfies with the depressed bear.
Oh, that is a good idea.
I mean, it'll make me feel better.
You should meet somebody who's feeling the same way you are. Maybe you could bring each other out.
I was going to say, next thing you know, we'll be at a bar together, best friends.
Yeah. Matching your energy?
Yeah.
is it all girls who were taking photos of it? Is it just to prove their point? Like, see, I'd rather be around a bear in the woods.
This one's straight up sitting Indian style next to a tree, just looking down like, oh.
I don't know, man. Like, I just don't know if, like, honey's really the answer anymore.
Why haven't bears invented firearms to help me? Just
They say I got the right to my bear arms, but I don't know if I really want them.
my bare arms don't do much.
Yeah. Yeah, damn. I like how, okay, this is what I like about this story. Is it was the Florida Rangers or the Florida Police?
The police.
The police. How are they qualified to clinically diagnose a bear as depressed?
That is a great question. They're saying it's because
When did we defund the police so much that they are now therapists too on the side?
well, we defunded them so much that therapists have started taking the roles.
Listen, that bear is clearly clinically depressed, and it needs to be dunked into salt water in order to start feeling normal.
We got to Epsom salt its paws so it feels something. I sent you the photo of the bear. It's pretty good.
That's probably why the bear is depressed, Nathan. It hasn't been eating salmon that's been exposed to all of that salt water that has all the anti-depressants in it.
Oh. Yeah. So
I want to see this photo of the bear. I'm looking at it right now. What makes that bear depressed? He just looks like he's chilling. I feel like this person who wrote this article is really fucking pushing their feelings onto this bear.
See, I think what
Take a look
happened
in the
is this
mirror.
bear found some cocaine that made it out of the ocean. It's like, oh, what's this?
Was its jaw moving?
Yeah. Is this grinding its teeth?
Yo, we need to start a business.
We'll call it the Unbearables.
Yeah, our prices will be so low it's unbearable.
So people, they're stopping to take photos of the bear, and they're like, it was making it more depressed by you guys interacting. I'm like, that fucking bear doesn't care. He's just hoping someone's stupid enough to get close so he can eat them.
Yeah, let me grab you.
I'm going to sit here by this tree, and then some stupid human's going to come up here, and I get a free meal. It's like takeout.
I'm going to steal her purse, and then it's going to be nothing but antidepressants that I need. Oh, no, finally be back on track.
I mean, they have a quote, crowding around any bear is never recommended, as bears can become defensive when threatened. Always give bears as much space as possible. I love how they have to say...
As much space as possible?
Yeah. You know, that's something America's not really good at, is giving people as much space as possible. Giving, how it's all set up.
Yeah. But also, I was just going to say, as much space... So, technically, we shouldn't exist. Because if I wanted to give that bear its most... I think that article just told people to kill themselves.
Yeah.
As much as possible. Technically, I'm within range of a bear right now.
Give it as much space as possible, but when we need to put up that new neighborhood, okay, we need that forest.
We need that forest for the bare necessities.
Mother Nature's recipe.
That bear needs to forget about his worries and his strife, because he's homeless.
Yeah, what was it? What? That's a weird phrase in the middle of this. Legislation was drawn up by the Republican State Congress, Jason Schaaf, a keen hunter, according to his biography, who claimed in February that bears high on crack were breaking into people's houses and tearing them apart. Yo, they're drinking
That's a
ocean.
quote actually from Alex Jones.
The
black bears are on crack and they're actually breaking into people's houses. They're stealing your guns. That's an Alex Jones quote.
The bears are drinking ocean water.
The water is turning the bears depressed.
They're on downers and don't even know it.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's hilarious. That guy, what a bold claim that the bears are on
crack. Like,
all animals are just on drugs, dude.
Okay, this leads us down the same hole. What?
The war on drugs isn't working.
What? That and what dorks are testing bears?
Yeah. What? Yeah. How do you get a pee sample from a bear?
In my head, immediately, I was just like somebody sucking a bear's dick.
Yeah, the guy who got ate. Well, that was what the guy from Grizzly Man was doing.
I just got real shampoo.
Oh yeah, we need to quit drug testing animals because they're not competing in any sports. So you know what? We let evolution take its place.
Bring back bears in the Olympics.
Yeah, I want steroided up bears, dude. Let's fucking go.
Steroid bear versus cocaine bear.
Yeah, cocaine shark.
That's the baby shark we need to introduce our kids to.
Man, you know where you can find places that don't have bears and you can stay as far away from bears as possible, Nathan?
Paris Olympics and punandgame.com.
Woo!
Check that out. So the whole week, free content for your ear holes, no charge, all free. So get a look-see and listen in. But on youtube.com, type in Comic Wade Taylor in that search bar with no spaces. Again, that's Comic Wade Taylor. You get clips of his stand-up. Most important things, so like, subscribe. You get those up to date, but then you also get clips of this show, plus Not Worth the Time, full episodes each. So, again, check all that out. But then back on punandgame.com, get some threads.
That's right, everybody. Hop over to the Pun and Game shop where you can find t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, all sorts of cool stuff to represent your favorite shows here at punandgame.com. So get yourself something cool, and don't forget to use promo code WGAF. That's promo code WGAF, and they get you free shipping at checkout.
The Olympic Village could use a little wildlife. We're out. Peace.
The Olympics is a scam.